Now I got to indulge myself. One of my favorite songs off the May 25th, 1968 Billboard's Hot 100, A Lost 45. I love it. Love these bubblegum psychedelic records. Jelly Jungle of Orange Marmalade by the Lemon Pipers. It debuted at number 70. Not bad. And it's up to number 56. Jumped 14 to 56 the week of May 25th, 1968. This is one of their follow-ups, Lemon Pipers follow-ups to Green Tambourine. They're from Ohio. The Lemon Pipers, although one of their guitar players, Bill Bartlett, he was from England, signed with Buddha Records, the legendary Buddha Records run by Niels Bogart. Niels Bogart, who would later become the record head, the label head of Casablanca, which featured the Village People and Donna Summer. They signed Kiss. I mean, this guy was really big until he passed away tragically, though, in 1982, but that's another story, getting off topic again. Now, here's the thing about the Lemon Pipers. We're looking at two different universes here. The Lemon Pipers, after they got their deal with Buddha Records, around the time they got their deal with Buddha Records, they appeared at Bill Graham's Fillmore West. Bill Graham was one of the big concert promoters over on the West Coast, promoting groups like Moby Grape and the Jefferson Airplane. Indeed, in this venue, uh, Lemon Pipers, they appeared with Spirit. Spirit, who had that hit, Got a Line on You. Jay Ferguson was in that group, I believe. Jay Ferguson and Moby Grape was in that lineup, and Traffic was in that lineup too. I mean, we're talking about some hardcore psychedelic bands. But Buddha Records was more interesting, was more interested in pushing the Lemon Pipers as a bubblegum band because Buddha Records was home to the Ohio Express and the 1910 Fruit Gum Company. They teamed up with a producer named Paul Leka. It's Leka, and I cannot pronounce that guy's last name. Leka. I'll just pronounce it as Leka. Leka later produced Will You Be Staying After Sunday by, I love it. Don't you just love it? The Peppermint Rainbow. Let's do a Peppermint Rainbow weekend. Will You Be Staying After Sunday in 1969? But more importantly, he also produced the song Ha Ha Na 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 Hey Hey Kiss 'Em Goodbye by Steam, also from '69. Paul Leka teamed up with Shelley Pence, another songwriter, and they wrote Green Tambourine. And they wrote the follow-up to Green Tambourine called, God, I love it, Rice is Nice. I love it. Rice is nice. Something so innocuous about the record, so anti-macho. I mean, psychedelic, long-haired beats, bubble gum. Just and Rice is nice, but here's the thing: the band was not happy with this record. They were not happy. They were not enthusiastic about Green Tambourine and Rice is Nice, but they had to do it because Buddha Records had threatened to drop them if they didn't cut these records. If the Lemon Pipers did not do Green Tambourine and Rice is Nice. The debut album, I gotta listen to this album because from what I'm reading about this album, we're looking at two different worlds. The debut album called Green Tambourine by the Lemon Pipers featured about 5 or 6 songs that were written by Paul Leka and Shelley Pence, probably along the bubblegum genre. But then you got these long playing sides on this record. You got 50 Year Void, group members doing 50 Year Void. Now that's psychedelic. That's tripped out, man. 50 Year Void. Let's go down that void, man. At the Monterey Pop Festival. I'll see you there. And they also did a cut on there called Through With You. That ran for 8 minutes and 31 seconds. Now, I want to mention that Paul Leka and Shelley Pence also wrote Jelly Jungle. It's classic psychedelic bubblegum. It's sort of like a bubblegum version of Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Let's maybe bring that up for you. I love the lyrics to songs like this because they're so imaginative. Listen to this. Just listen to this lyric. If you're looking for a sunshine fun, come with me. I could give you some. We'll climb a rainbow ladder to the sky. Join you and I, just you and I, we will fly to a yellow ball of butter where the clouds are as fluffy as a parachute sail. Cheesy? Brilliant? I love it. It doesn't make it. This is one of my favorite lines. Take a trip on my pogo stick, bounce up and down, do a trick. I'll play a beat on your pumpkin drum, and we'll have fun in the sun. We'll always be together. Take my hand forever and come out of the shade to the jelly jungle of orange marmalade. Now this is killer. This is, I mean, they listen to Lucy in the Sky. Shelley Pence and Paul Leka, they were listening to Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. This had to have been inspired by Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Carrot trumpets play. Violets grow like peaches in the sun all day. Got to be inspired by Sergeant Pepper. Lemon Pipers, Jelly Jungle, up to number 56 on Billboard's Hot 100 the week of May 25th, 1968. It would get as high as number 51. Just not commercial enough to be top 10. But here it is. Hope you like the record as much as I do. Lemon Pipers with Jelly Jungle, Orange Marmalade.